Meet James Payne, a gamer that has been immortalized in the upcoming Total War 2 game. Hey guys, J Fox here, and would you guys consider this an honor if you passed away and you were made into a playable character of one of your favorite games? Or at the very least, be one of the random characters in the background? Well, that is the chance that James got, who has now passed away at the age of 24, battling cancer. James was part of this program that allows people dying of serious illnesses to visit these game companies. And along with playing an early version of the game that's gonna come out in October, he got a 3D clone made out of him. And that's freaking badass. Who wouldn't want to be a character in their favorite game? I mean, how many of you guys would pass up that opportunity, even if you were told you would just be a zombie in, say, one of the Resident Evil games? So even though James has now passed away, unfortunately, he will continue to live on, at least for some time, in the Total War 2 game. And next up, a pretty crazy story. Someone must have been on something to come up with this. Let's take a reality show and Mars and put them together. What we get is this thing called Mars 1, which is a planned reality show where this company will send people over there to Mars on a one-way ticket to establish and run bases on Mars while we sit in the comfort of our home and watch. Sounds like fun! But just getting past how cruel this sounds, the people would be first sent off into space 10 years from now. That is, with all the colonies and everything else being built and taken over there a year before that happens. So far, over 10,000 very brave individuals, or crazy, have signed up. So there are people willing to do this. Sure, you're gonna find the people to go there somehow, but this is why it's not gonna happen. Recall that NASA rover they just sent up recently? That cost $2.5 billion. A project like this is estimated to cost over $50 billion. And I don't see them making that much money from their freaking reality show. So this is not gonna happen unless Bill Gates forks over his fortune. Of course, ignoring all of that, if you guys had the opportunity to get on that one-way ticket of Mars, would you do it? Just keep in mind, some people may go crazy on the way. And really quickly, for our last story, let's end it with the most beautiful woman in the world of 2013, at least named by People's Magazine, which is Gwyneth Paltrow, also known as that chick from Iron Man. Of course, needless to say, this is very subjective, and I'm surprised they even have something like this. Of course, I'm not necessarily disagreeing. At 40 years old, she's hot, hot, hot. And we did get a glance of that at the premiere when she went commando. Anyways, do you disagree or agree? And if you don't agree, who would be your top woman of 2013? Let me know your thoughts of any of the stories below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.